What's up, y'all? It's KT from the C3S Show. I got to go today in the WWE, in the wrestling world. We got to put them ones up for the tribal chief, the head of the table, Roman Reigns.
Jacob Batu.
You look like that motherfucker too. Anyways. I fucks with Jacob. Zilla, you need to come on. You need to come on through. Anyways, I need to tell y'all why Roman is the GOAT.
He not.
Let me tell y'all why. First of all, he carried a whole era when they was hurting in COVID. He carried their ass on his back like Jesus did with the cross. He carried that motherfucker on his back. Let's not mention
that he stole, basically.
He didn't steal shit.
Man,
he had it on his shirt. Show up, rent the place, leave.
He did not come out on time in the fight. He did not come on time at the end of that fight. That was no longer between him at all.
He signed a contract. I show up when I show up. I'm the tribal chief. It said on his shirt, show up, win, leave. That's what he did. Anyways.
That's why don't nobody respect him, man.
That's what I'm saying.
Right, they don't respect him, but he still carried the same title and y'all's company on his goddamn back for 4 years.
I was just gonna say for 4 years.
For 4 years. Carried it on his back.
So why nobody took it from him?
Pulled it.
They cheated for this.
No. He assembled a family. He assembled. Okay, you know what? I'll start even before he became the tribal chief. They hated this nigga so much they threw him in the Shield, right? They threw him in the Shield. Seth Rollins was the best wrestler in the Shield. I will give him that. As soon as Seth.
Still the best wrestler out of the Shield.
Also true. But Seth broke up the Shield. After that, Roman.
He broke up the Shield. Seth just pushed it over the edge.
When Seth broke the Shield up, they created the Big Dog Roman. Big Dog Roman. Let's not forget, the main evented more. Actually, Roman in general, the main evented more WrestleManias than Seth. He has.
So.
Only thing he hasn't done.
Seth has more enigmatic moments.
Roman got more titles.
More iconic moments.
Roman got more titles and longer reigns. He was a double champion. Moments. And let's not get it twisted. He didn't need Paul either. Let's be real.
He needed Paul.
He didn't need Paul.
Have more bitches than
Hey, Ryan, oh, you want to talk about bitches? No. You want to talk about bitches? Yeah, fuck the man. You know how Becky, flatback Becky? That ain't Roman. And he got 6 kids. Welcome to your 6th child, by the way. Anyways, don't get me wrong. I fuck with Becky, but I'm an ass man. So Roman wins. But
if we going off of that,
my whole time of knowing you, it's been titties.
No.
If we going based off of that, Jimmy.
Every girl that I've ever seen you with had big titties.
So that don't mean that mattered the most. They just had big titties.
Okay, continue. This is not about you and your fetishes.
that mattered the most. Anyways, I accept all sizes. I'm not all sizes of titties. I'm not discriminating. I don't discriminate. But anyways,
you can't talk.
Because I've been through it.
I don't.
Anyways,
You been through it?
Roman put down Roman, and let's not forget Roman also put down Brock. Roman also put down Brock more than once. He took a title from Brock. Seth had to steal one. Roman took it from Brock. You know why Seth never had to win the Money in the Bank? You know why Roman never had to win Money in the Bank twice like Seth did? Because he can go in to a main event of WrestleMania. Because he can go main event of WrestleMania and win the shit. He don't need to go steal a belt. He can go win it. Because he is the face of the company. He's been the face of the company. He's not right now because he don't have the belt. I love Cody Rhodes. He wasn't entertaining, but people begged for this nigga to come back even when Cody won. And I fuck with Cody.
I know he's one of the best parts of WrestleMania, Roman.
That's what I'm saying. We talking about like on his knees carrying the company. And let's not forget. So we team Eid over here, right? He did that to Jay. He did that to Jay. By being in the bloodline. The bloodline helped Jay. The bloodline helped that whole goddamn family. The bloodline helped Sammy. The bloodline done helped Solo become what he is, even though I don't fuck with Solo. The bloodline the bloodline is way better than what Seth got going on right now.
You think so?
I think so.
Seth's team's way better.
No, the bloodline, bro.
Seth's team's way better. If this team was back then, it would have crushed the
Who from Seth's team is better than Jay?
In what capacity?
Overall.
Braun.
Breaker.
No.
You think Braun right now is better than Jay?
Yes.
He's faster and way stronger.
He's faster, stronger, has more impact for moves when he lays somebody out. You actually feel the impact. They can know that he actually lays somebody out. Braun Breaker is a heavy hitter in a little man's body.
Okay.
Braun Breaker is like up there, bro. Like if Braun Breaker wasn't on Team Seth, he should be competing against Seth.
Exactly right.
I mean, I don't disagree that he's I'm not saying he's bad at anything, but what I'm saying is Roman has elevated people too, just like Seth did. Roman has elevated people.
I'm saying Jey Uso did just do WrestleMania.
Like Jay wasn't even trying to have a solo run.
It's just not Braun's turn. Jey Uso is also 37, 35 years old or something like that. Braun Breaker's like 24. It's not his turn.
Braun that young?
Yeah, he's that young.
Okay, maybe 27 at the most.
Now, I think he's that
young. It's not his turn yet. You gotta wait your turn. The youngest person to do it was Randy, and it ain't been nobody that young since.
Randy fucked the game up.
Yeah, he did. That's my favorite. That's my real favorite, Randy.
Randy's your favorite?
Yes, that's my real favorite, Randy. But
my favorite wrestler of all time is Eddie Guerrero.
Anyways, and another person who also gave the Fiend some trouble, which is Roman. Roman was handpicked by Vince as the chosen one, and not because of the leukemia. And also,
yeah, he's 27.
Yeah, he's 27.
Now, I'm not
Braun
saying
Breaker,
that to
27.
downplay anything with anybody that might suffer from leukemia or cancer or anything like that. I'm just saying that to say, like, when you do certain business things, sometimes to pay you back, they give you certain things. I'm not saying he didn't earn it. I'm not saying that I'm not a Roman fan. I'm not saying none of that. I'm just pro Seth Rollins.
Let's not forget, Seth Rollins had to be given a second title by Triple H. Roman went and got both of the world titles. Fucked both sides of the company up on SmackDown and Raw. Fucked both sides of the company up. Took tamed the Beast Brock Lesnar more times than Seth did. Yeah, he may not have never beat Seth because Seth dodging the bullet. Seth dodging the bullet. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and say it. Seth is dodging the bullet. He had a 4-year title run. Ain't nobody done that in a minute. Since fucking Bruno Sammartino, and that's been fucking forever ago. Not even John Cena had that long of a title run.
You're right.
Who they say is the GOAT.
He just got more championship rings.
Correct.
Than Roman will ever have.
Also true. He's been doing it longer. And also, didn't Roman beat Cena?
He'll never be as good an actor.
Hold on, Roman beat Cena already. So Roman beat Cena at WrestleMania.
Because John,
as a double champion.
Because John likes to put
as a
people
double
over.
champion.
That's like his thing.
He also put Austin Theory over. And Solo. I can keep going on that one. Everybody puts people over. But anyways, at the end of the day, we throwing ones up because the Tribal Chief is always on top because it's his company, it's his camera, it's his promotion, and it's his WWE. It's KT from the C3S Show.
And that's why he stole the one.